different than what we usually do for tabletop, for prepared speeches. So the question you have is, what are the advantages and disadvantages of underwear?
Thank you, Alina, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. Underwear, something we are conditioned to believe is necessary from a young age. Even before we are aware of ourselves as people, we're wearing diapers. Did we ask for diapers? No, it was just put on us for convenience. And that affects our growth as people. We are more confined, cramped, wrapped up. And I have to say, guys feel it more than girls, for obvious reasons. Underwear serves, first of all, underwear is practical for developing infants. Obviously for potty training. We don't want to be cleaning up after a puddle, a failed potty training attempt every time as parents. So obviously, diapers and underwear have their uses. But I think once the developing child becomes an adult, they have become potty trained, and the underwear becomes less of a necessity. I am wearing underwear now. However, there have been days where I do not wear underwear. But there are reasons, such as missing laundry day. That happens. We are New Yorkers, and New Yorkers are on very busy schedules, so it's okay to miss laundry day. We do come up with strategies to cope, such as reversing the underwear, or extra use. And underwear comes in different types. For guys, at least, we have the boxers, and then we have the boots. And there are disadvantages and advantages to each. I grew up with the briefs. I didn't have a choice. They were purchased for me as a child. So I never had a choice as to, I didn't even know boxers existed until I became a teenager. But when I became a teenager and I got to try both, I discovered the advantages and disadvantages of both. For briefs, they are lighter and they house you better. They are also cheaper because there's less fabric involved in the production of the briefs. However, the useful life of briefs is shorter than the useful life of boxers. And boxers they're great because they provide better ventilation, which is very important for guys. However, by the same token, you do not get as much shelter. So I would say it really depends on how you feel, whether you like to feel better housing or whether you like to be more free. Over the years, I've discovered that there are times where I need to feel each, both sheltered and also both free. So I actually alternate. I have both. So I would say underwear, by the time you become an adult, I think underwear really becomes just a matter of personal choice. Whether you choose to continue using it because you were told from when you were 2 months old that you have to have it, or whether you decide otherwise, because it really isn't necessary if you think about it, assuming you have pants on. So in conclusion, I would say that I love both boxers and briefs, and also no underwear. And if I had to choose, I have to say it depends on the situation I'm in. I need all three. And I love all three for the contrast of experiences. Thank you.